Shan, back to it this weekend, 2 games in 2 days. How are the team shaping up?
Very nice. I think we've had a pretty decent start to the Blast campaign. You want to get off to a decent enough start, so then the actual time where the points really matter is the back end of it. So the first 5 games is something that can set you up for that, and I think we're in quite a decent position. And then playing back-to-back games after about 5 days off is going to be nice. The bodies will be a bit fresher. And it just gives you a chance, fingers crossed, if we win 2 out of 2, we put ourselves in a really good position.
And the first of those games back will be against your former county, Derbyshire, a side that you know well, but also they know you well. Do you think that will play into your advantage in any way?
I think cricket's tricky. It's an on-the-day sport. I think with franchise cricket, with cricket that's played globally now, I think people know you well, even if they haven't played with or against you. The information's right out there, everything's out there. So I don't necessarily feel there'll be an advantage, but whoever plays the better cricket on the day would be the worthy winner.
And of course, you're with your new teammates now at Leicestershire. What have you made of the group in your time here so far?
I've been a bit fortunate that I've been able to play against Leicester quite a lot. This is my 4th year in county cricket, so the last 3 years here I've played against Leicester every year. When you play against teams, you come across people, you get to know them as players, you get to know them as people with little conversations that you have on and off the field. So it's felt very natural. I feel that it's not a new place. I feel at home over here, and everyone's been great at the club, from top to bottom, and they've been very welcoming, and it's made our job settling in very easy, and now it's about sort of kicking on and producing our best performances towards the back end of this Blast.
You're part of a very exciting batting group, that top 4 in particular, backed up by the likes of Ray and Ahmed and Ben Cox afterwards. So if that all clicks off, it's a really exciting thing to be part of, isn't it?
Yeah, I think we haven't hit our potential yet as a batting unit, and we'd like to have, when you play 14 games, you'd like the top 4 to at least have 5 or 6 perfect games to have a really successful campaign. So we've got a back-to-back opportunity this weekend. Hopefully we'll put things right, and Rehan coming in again makes it very exciting. So we're all excited. I think it's a great squad. We're covered in every department, and we're looking forward to play this weekend.
And as you've touched on already, a really strong start with the 3 wins that we've had so far. What's impressed you most about those performances in particular?
I think what's impressed me most was probably, yes, when you win, everything seems very good, but I'll actually take heart from the Northampton performance. After being 7 for 4, you can, as a side, you can easily crumble. We got to 120. Probably there was a lesson for us that particular pitch, maybe 140 would have been enough, and if any of the top 6 batsmen, like for Northampton when Ravi played that innings of 40 odd, if any one of us had done that and played cricket the traditional way, we might have been on the right end of the result. But then when it came to our bowling attack, we took the game down till the last over. We gave a good fight of it, and 10-15 runs more could have really put the result in our favour as well. So that's actually my favourite performance of the year so far.
And skipping ahead to Sunday, a chance to play here at Upton County Ground again. 2 wins from 2 here in front of our fans so far. How much are you looking forward to that?
I think it's very important to make your home ground a fortress. The fans have been excellent. The win against Derby and then against Durham. It got really tight against Durham, but they were there, they backed us through, and it always feels good when you start well at home, and look, the onus is on us to make sure that we're winning our home games and then taking the odd away game here and there to put us in a good position to qualify.